That is just a little taste of Give It Up, the latest single from our guest, Royal Wood. First of all, great to have you back in Saskatoon.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on, Jeff.
And let me simply say, that's a little different.
Yeah, well, I moved here. We moved here in December.
Well, I was thinking the song, but okay, it's all,
it's all different. Everything about my life is different right now. Yeah, the song, I mean, I honestly thought I was going to quit music, retire from music. I remember walking off the stage at Massey Hall and feeling like I kind of did the things I wanted to do, and now I was a father, and we're having 2 kids, and I was like, I'm going to focus on that for a bit and then figure out what I'll do. I just wasn't feeling as motivated or connected to it as I had always been. I think maybe I was just burnt out, but then there was this little itch that I had to scratch, and I started making music just in my own studio at home while being a dad, and the next thing I knew, I was making this record that was so exciting and different for me. Like nothing about this record sounds like anything I've ever made before.
And that's certainly what caught my ear. I said, there's a very different sound, and I don't know if this is germane, but did working with Linda Perry, who's you worked with her on a single. Are there things you took from that maybe influenced this?
Certainly, her ability to throw everything out there and not be precious about it, and to just create in this like frenetic way. Yeah. I definitely took a piece of that with me, and I think I just I wanted to return to the feeling I had when I was a kid. Okay. And I didn't do it on purpose. It just naturally happened. I think because we have the 2 kids, I started making music solely for me again. I just wanted to make something that I wanted to hear, and not what the industry was telling me I was supposed to do, or my manager said, or A&R said. This is just for me. I don't know if I'm going to release it, or what's going to happen, or if I'm even going to do music anymore, but I'm going to make this thing. And now I love this record so much, and I'm so excited for touring and the shows and all the stuff that's coming. Well,
let's get back to the first part when I sort of threw you off there. Yeah. You've moved to Saskatoon.
Yeah.
And so what prompted the move?
Well, my wife's from Saskatoon, and I've always loved Saskatoon. We met here almost 9 years ago, in fact. And she came with me to Ontario. We lived in Toronto for a long time, and then we moved to the country when the pandemic started and we started having kids. And we quickly realized it was too remote, and we wanted to be back in a city. Okay. And she's from here, her family's here, her friends are here. It just made total sense. And I love it. Like we are in it.
Well, it's great to have you as part of the Saskatoon arts community.
Yeah.
You've always been very generous with your time and your artistry when you've come to Saskatoon. Speaking of which, you've got 3 shows, originally 2, but now demand is so high that there's a 3rd show added. That you have the show on the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th at the Basement.
Correct, yeah.
And we be doing new stuff, old stuff?
Yeah, the whole idea was that I have all this new material and these new songs, and I'm in my new home. So I wanted to give a taste to Saskatoon before anyone else.
All right. Well, like I said, it's so wonderful to have you back in Saskatoon, and now on a permanent basis. And we're looking forward to the shows. Once again, you can go to thebasement.ca to get your tickets for the shows. Again, get them fast because they're going to be gone. So thank you so much. Great to have you here in Toontown.
All
righty. You bet.
Thank you.